So in the beginning, we said about the limits of the drawing. We set the limits of the drawing as 0, 0 and 12, 9. And then we said 297, 210. So then I said zoom all. So this is what the zoom all, what we are trying to explain now, is the display command. So here now, if I say the line, I will say 0, 0. Then at the rate of 210 less than 0, at the rate of 297 less than 90, at the rate of 210 less than 180, and say close. So this is the actual limits of the drawing sheet. This is what we are talking about. Now when I say zoom all, if I say zoom all, so what it does, it will going to regenerate the drawing to the limits of the drawing whatever we have set. So that means from the UCS, that is the user's coordinate system, that is from this point till to this is the distance what it will going to consider if I say zoom all. So that means whatever we have created to the limits. Suppose if I say limits, I will say 12, 9. Now I will say 1188, 840 and say zoom all. So what it does, it is going to regenerate the drawing to the limits whatever we have set. The limits now it has been changed to 1188 on the x-axis and 840 on the y-axis. So this is the limits what we have considered. So if I say line 0, 0, then at the rate of 1188 less than 0, then at the rate 840 less than 90, at the rate 1188 less than 180, and say close. So this is what we will go to regenerate the drawing. So this is the how the zoom all will going to work. Then what is next is, suppose if I want to have only do I need to only to regenerate the drawing to the limits what we have set. Now suppose if I take a circle, I will draw a circle for an entity of about 1000 or 10,000. So we have drawn this circle. Now if I say zoom all, so what it does, it will going to take to that particular value. Why it is taking that particular value? That is basically because the limits by default is switched off. The limits is by default it is switched off, or it will always regenerate the drawing to the limits whatever which we have been considering. So henceforth always the limits will be off. So we can say zoom all. So the another command what we have is zoom extends. So what is the difference between the zoom all and the zoom extend is, suppose if I create a drawing now, I will take beyond that. Now if I say zoom extend E, so it will going to extend that to the entity drawn. Now here suppose I will take circle and I will take the radius as 1. I will take 1. So somewhere I have written the radius of one circle. So if I zoom window, so I will zoom in now. If I just take the zoom in, so you can see that radius of 1 will also be there in the drawing. So this is zoom window. So till to whatever extent you want, you can take it to that particular value. So even though it is 1 mm radius, you are getting the display like this. So if you see that, if you list it, you can see the radius is 1 mm. So that is the advantage. This is the powerfulness of AutoCAD, wherein we can zoom in and zoom out whenever it is required, and we also start editing it. So suppose if I say zoom extend, now I want to create this somewhere here. I want to create a circle of intersection, I will say diameter 25. So I want to create a circle here. Then I want to go back, zoom previous. Then I want to create here some drawing here. So I will draw a arc. I will say intersection of this, and I will take one line like this. So I want to draw one arc like this. Then I want to offset by 25 mm here. Then I want to draw a line from nearest point of this to perpendicular to this, and then I want to fillet these two. So then I want to go back, zoom previous, and then I will say zoom previous. Then I want to create a circle quadrant of this, and then take a diameter of 100. So I want to create one more circle here. So again we can see, so I want to create here one more circle of quadrant of this, and I will take 25 the radius. So this is how you can use the zoom in and zoom previous and whenever we want. So then I will going to erase this. So I will going to erase, so I will erase this. Now I have this small circle here, so I will say zoom extend. So you're going to get the zoom extend here. So you will going to use this zoom command. So the advantage of zoom extend, zoom previous and zoom window, or the main advantage is I can use it whenever I want, and this is not a pro forma wherein you will have to be used at this particular juncture. That is depends upon the that depends upon the user's convenience. If he is able to visualize it properly, if he is able to view that properly, then he need not have to use it. But whenever if he is feeling uncomfortable wherein he will not be able to see that object properly, then we can use the display command. There is no hard and fast rule that we need to use only at this particular juncture. That has to be decided by the user, and his convenience he can use it. So the display command what we can use is the zoom command, wherein in that we can use zoom window option to bring in. If you want to go back, you use zoom previous. If you want to regenerate the drawing to the limits whatever you set, you say zoom all. And if you want to draw, if you want to zoom the entity till to the extent of the entity drawn, you use zoom extends. So these are the criteria which will going to be used. Suppose if you want to go back, you will say zoom 0.5x, 7x. So this is the reducing the scale factor. If you give more than 1, 2x, then it will going to comes in. So twice means it will going to comes in, and if you reduce 0.5x, so it will go back. So this is how we will be able to use the zoom command. The next command what we are talking about is the pan. But of course, normally the pan we will not use it. So that is basically because how the pan can be worked out is, I will say, so here I will draw one more circle, and here I will draw one more circle, and here I will draw one more circle like this. So I will say zoom in, you have this. Then I will go to pan this. I want to see this circle, you bring it here and take it and work it out. Again you go to the pan, and then you take this circle and you do it here, and then go back. So here again pan, you use it like this. That means your camera is fixed, but wherein you are dragging the sheet and working it out. So this is how it will going to be used. But normally we don't use this particular option, basically because if you have a very huge drawing, say for example, if you have a line 0, 0 at the rate of 1188, less than 0, at the rate of 840, less than 90, at the rate of 1188, less than 180, and say close. So we have the zoom all here, and I don't know where we have created that entity, because it is a very small entity what we have created. So then you have to be somewhere here, or it is somewhere here. Yes. Do we need have this? You will say erase 0 found. So somewhere here it is not there. So zoom extend. So zoom extend, it won't work because somewhere it has been considered. So it is here. You can see this is somewhere here. So now we have the entity here. So now if you want to drag this, now I want to drag this, you come down, you just keep on dragging like this, so that you will going to get that particular line, wherein it is very difficult to get back to this such a huge drawing. If you are considering, then it becomes very difficult. So in such cases, so the distance between these two is huge. So that is the reason why we don't use it in the pan to be used. It is very difficult to use it. So that is the reason why we don't use the pan. But the pan application is only this.